so much more.
Hello my people, now welcome to my YouTube channel. Now my name that they call AUGUSTERGOLD for those of you that we know to sabi me. My dear people, we wake up this morning, we come meet very sad story. Story where nobody want hear, story where papa no want hear, story where mama no want hear. Story where Umuna and Umuada self no want hear. We wake up, we come meet say they say Davido we be singer, Nigeria singer, we all of us love like this where and Ifeanyi Choma say the two of them don't lost their pikin when they call Ifeanyi Adeleke. This story burst out yesterday night. Well, now the time we be say everybody don't they sleep. So as we wake up this morning, now we can say the story, it don't come out, it don't fall out like this. Me, I don't post one video before this morning concerning the same story. But from the news when they ground, we hear say Davido and Choma, the two of them come out for house, then go family function for another city. Now for before they come back, now they come here see their pikin. He don't fall enter inside the swimming pool, wait there for their compound, saying don't drown. Then say this pikin get nanny, but my question now be say where this nanny day where all this kind of thing start to dey happen, because from waiting them thought they say the pikin don't take inside the water before they spot them for inside the water. The story will never get clear because some they say yes, some they say no, some they say it happens, some they say it dey for life support. But for everything any year, the main coconut be say or the something where be say we dey when we dey sure of be say the pikin to true for inside water, but now whether it don't quench. I be see the struggle now we never feel clear. But from the revelation where they come out now, they say Davido's step brother, he can talk something for Instagram, he can write something, he can talk say this thing, say then Siamo, say God speak, say now then I know listing. God speak, be say the thing come for revelation, say something won't happen no, but it can't be like say they're not taken serious. So not be only then they lazy for this kind of thing. So all of us like this, they lazy if we matter they like this. Then go tell us say something won't happen, no, make we pray. Sometimes we go pray and small, we no go pray and reach. Sometimes we no go even pray at all. See what in Davido brother writes for you. He say the revelation was taken for granted. God, we are so sorry. Meaning there was a revelation. Meaning the story shall it come outside, but they no take am serious. Mama Ashebi, when they call just Dotun, he self come talk say he Siam. She say she Siam. This thing she Siam. Oh, she Siam. She can't say the prophetic message does not fade. Sorry, the prophetic message does not. That's what she write down. The prophetic message does not failed, but I failed to speak out. I am speechless. I went to a night vigil program on Friday. It was a prophetic service. I got home in the early hours of the morning. Just as I was about to sleep, I saw Ifeanyi and told Baba Ashebi the pass on message. I told Baba Ashebi the pass on message. That's the message when he here for the prophetic service when she go. When I woke up, he kept on persuading me that this dying thing message. So Papa Ashebi can they persuade that, but you know, say that kind of matter to even talk and they hard. How you want to see person picky for that kind of situation? You go tell the person, say, see what I see. If they hard to talk, you know, go know how to talk, and when you go take good for yeah. God, I can't blame you. You spoke. May God give the family the fortitude to bear this loss. My heart bleeds. So the thing be say, it be like say the thing come out for close people, but they no take them serious. At this point, I don't feel blame anybody because when Wale Show can write in book, he talk say the gods are not to blame. Something we won't happen, it go always happen. For the gods are not to blame. Even when the Ifa priest see and say this pikin, he go buy papa, he go marry mama. They can't say okay, make the cuckoo go throw away the pikin for evil forest, making picky cook buy for there, so that you know will get the opportunity to buy mama, buy papa, marry mama. However, the messenger where they can't send, making carry this pikin go throw for evil forest. He can't see one farmer being a hunter. I don't tell where I read this book. He can't see farmer being a hunter inside bush. He can't carry the pikin, give this person. This pikin can't go grow for another village. This pikin can't do on a sojourn. On his way, he can see another farmer for inside bush. He can see another man inside bush. The story don't tell. I read that like some 28 years ago. Don't tell where I read this book. This pikin can't buy this man to be able to feed farm for the man field. He can't buy this man. Entering the village when he entered, because they not tell him the story, they not tell him the divination when Ifa priest talk when them born him. Entering this village, now no say he don't stray enter that in own village again, that village where they for send them come out. As he enter the village again, I can see one fine woman and come marry this woman. Then the story, as in the thing where if I talk from the beginning where they born this pikin, say the pikin go buy papa, if papa marry mama, can't really happen. Sometimes where some things don't they destined to happen, no matter how you try to avert, and sometimes it takes God's grace for those things to be averted. Even in the Bible days, some things they will be say, they go say, God don't talk and finish. If they take the grace of God. Remember the story of Esther, Mordecai and Haman, you know, because the king don't sign that thing finish. It takes the grace of God for that thing to be averted. So sometimes we no go fit blame anybody or the people where they involved for this thing, because it be like something when we say it don't dey destined to happen. I am not saying the child was destined to die. I am not saying that at all. Don't misunderstand me. We all love Ifeanyi. This morning, at the talk say Ifeanyi na national treasure. Na pikin where the whole nation like. Who go see that kind of pikin wey no go like her? That person na kpians. The person akpians in the go cover for night. Anybody we see fine we no like an akpians. Who go see that pikin we no go like him? So all of us love Ifeanyi. Nobody ever pray make this kind of thing to happen. Nobody ever pray make any parent suffer this kind of something at all. No parents, not even these young people like this, Choma and David. We love them together. We love seeing them together. But again, this bring me to something where I be no want to talk for my first video. But my body, they push me, make I talk and so I go talk and for this second video. Sometimes, maybe they keep some things that are private to us private. I understand. You know, say, when you there for inside place where you know say this place na tight place, you go know how to carry your leg. When you there in the midst of people, you go know how to carry your leg when you dey dance. We know say the dance na joyful dance, but you go know how to carry your leg. Make those people where you there in their midst not feel say you dey dance because of them. Chioma, you there for inside relationship or place where be say be like say they hot like fire, because every woman they come bomb put for there, every woman they come bomb put for there, but it can't look somehow like say now you David really like it. They show is glaring. Now you David really like. As it is like this, you know, say you get one thing will be like treasure. That pikin Ifeanyi a treasure to you, to David, to the whole Nigeria people. That pikin a treasure. Choma, you would have guided that child with your life. You know what I mean by your life? I am not blaming Choma. Nobody should think I'm blaming Choma. Guide that pikin with your life. What am I insinuating? That pikin picture for not too much for social media. I don't like me, I don't like the way they plaster the pikin picture everywhere. They keep posting the child every now. Everybody cannot be like me. That is my opinion. Your opinion may be different, so don't come and fight me here. Your opinion may be different, but me, Augusta. See, me, I born 3 girls. I born 2 girls before I born my boy pikin. Before I born that pikin, I know what they use my eyes see before I born that boy pikin. I know what that pikin has different story where I go talk for another day. When I born that pikin, that time night BBM day, I know if you put them for what they call her a DP. I don't be DP now they call her. I not put them for DP. I know that pikin, small baby picture, no day for any of my social media. I kept him away for a long time before I even start to post them at all. Now once in a while. Why? Because I just today possess. I don't know how to talk them. You know when you know say this thing, it did very very. I don't know how I put them, but now maybe una fit manage understand. Choma, you and David had issues. Una can't separate at a time. David can't say they go they hop around other people, other women we don't born for her. If you can't get another relationship, we hear later, and then he later find himself to you. What do me think say bring David back to Choma now? When David they go check on Ifeanyi, now there he and Choma will come resolve their issue, can't come back together. When you guys came back together, all those, I am not saying you were doing pepper them, but some people it looks like pepper them. All those pepper them you came online to do, you know what sometimes you keep some things to yourself. Some relationship you don't just spread online, because my dear, many things will come out on social media. They work up plenty places. Now the woman you say that you go say this person carry man and woman tie together for social media, you can't see only that what they happen. No, a lot happens behind closed door that we don't know. When your image is out there, when your story is out there, those things you treasure, when you put them out there, you are sending them out to the world. The good eyes will see them, the bad eyes will see them. Something wey do too treasurable to you, as in when something wey you hold too tight. No plaster am for everywhere for social media. No plaster all your good news for social media. I am not saying that is the cause. I am just trying to caution us and everybody, you know. So make we dey careful for the way we dey do things. Make we just, I don't just know what to do. Like, this thing drained my life, it drained my spirit, it drained my breath, it drained my, as I talk to now, so my heart they shake. Not be me born this speaking, no, but I dey feel the pain. Looking at the child's picture when I dey try to prepare this video, I dey feel the pain when the parents go feel, I dey feel the pain when their relatives go feel, I dey feel the pain when the person when they leave this child under in care go feel. I dey feel the pain for Chioma. God now go grant them. And God will give them the hearts. This is a pain. This is just one pain that never goes. It's a pain that doesn't go. It's a pain that lingers on. It's a pain that a parent carry to their grave. God, help David and help Chioma. Just help them. Just help them. I don't know what to say, but just help them. That's how I go talk Irish. Make una enjoy my day.